Seems to know a bit too much. Nice. That's happened when you grow up in a neighborhood that's been used for matte production since maybe 60s, 70s. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the fans. Let's see one thing. 140. Can put two 140s. I would actually like 120s in this case, I think. So let's see what we have for 120s. I still want RGB. Do we have something that's a lot white or neutral? I guess not. Ooh, we have these. They're really shit, but Invin is okay. Don't look at the colors. Colors mean RGB. Okay, I'm gonna use these just to get rid of them because we have a bunch. So that's Invin. Okay, there is a lot of ego. You're gonna see why I don't like these much, but yeah. They're okay, just not my cup of tea. When you live around drugs... Sorry, I just need to allow that. When you live around drugs and it's so prevalent in your immediate culture, it's important to teach your children about drugs. It's a good thing my mom let me know the fact about drugs before I got interested in them because my friends were doing them. Seemed fucked up a little bit, but it's necessary evil sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. I agree with you there 100%. It should be taught to kids. They're gonna find one way or another, so better for parents to choose the way. Okay, it's an interesting case. There you go. Let's see how it's gonna look once we close it. That's a weird top panel. Look, it has this slide here. That's something I'm doing with my kids. Between drugs, peer pleasure, and standing up for themselves. It's kind of weird to think when you're one teaching. Yeah, it's gonna be fun when I get to that end. Yeah. Of course, didn't learn it all from my mom. I learned a lot from peers around, yeah. Bro, why does it have so many fans? Looking at my PC right now. I mean, because I like it. And we had a budget, so why not? Why not give the... Oh, you remove, so you don't open this, okay. And the more the fans are actually affecting overclocking and the temperature. Once you get to overclocking in a game, you're gonna kind of want the best ones and the more you can in. Overflow so it doesn't overheat, yeah. Again, we are not overclocking. It's not gonna, like, you can have PC without single fan if it's decently open, and most of the cases are. It's gonna be fine. I mean, you have to have the on CPU, right? With the graphic cards, they are coming already, but those small case fans, your PC is gonna work fine without those. Like, it's not gonna broke your PC if your fan dies, right? Like, if you have fan that's just dead because you have older PC or something happened, you got unlucky with the roll, it's not gonna die, but it's better to have them. Your PC is gonna work, but it's mostly for overclocking, I would say. So Brent, yeah, it's weird thing to talk because you have let your kids make your own mistakes socially, but you need to protect them from things that socially seems good, but can cause so much harm. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah. 95 degrees CPU, you didn't put paste, thermal paste. If it's 95, you didn't put the thermal paste. You forgot to put it. Whenever you move the cooler, CPU cooling, it's pre. Oh, you mean real life? Well, it can go higher depending on the. 95 is fine. Just like monitor it to not go higher. Like, but it's pretty high. Yeah. Maybe you need to clean the fan or something like that. I have AO cooler. Ooh. I never had a cooler, so I'm not 100% like on maintenance of those, but yeah, maybe you should Google it. Cook eggs on it. It's fine, man. Come on. 100, like 95, 100, it's high, but it's okay. Like in some games, it's gonna push your CPU. Depending on CPU, it's gonna push it. Oh yeah, we went for a hard drive. Storage. Making cookies, yeah, baking. Cleaning cookie. Use air duster and see how it works. If you're using air duster, make sure your PC is off. I mean, it should be fine, but still because of the fans. But yeah, cleaning should be if it's going that high. Manufacturer, Seagate. We can put a big boy there. We have only one, but that's fine, so since we're gonna buy more. 30 bucks remaining. We good. Now, we're gonna use red because of these, so as the cable goes, we're gonna use red. Do I want white red, or do I want a ribbon? Or whatever you read that. We have stripped. Well, let's use white. Let's use these. We just got them. These are gonna be white because hard drive connecting is not counting for duals. Colors. What the hell is that? No. I'm not gonna do it like that. That awful cable. Oh, that's the case. Okay, go down. Okay, now we can see the cable good. Okay, let's see about you guys. These have to be gray, unfortunately. And yeah, now you're gonna see these fans that I put on top and this one here, how they are looking. I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. But it's a good chance to use them. Okay, backside can be closed. Your heatsink on processor could be gunked with the dust too. Yeah, that's cleaning is. My first experience with the working PC was replacing bad heatsinks. Got my PC a year ago, I haven't really cleaned it. I cleaned the CPU fan a bit, but I should take off a round thing around the CPU. I wouldn't take around, because if you take off the round thing around CPU, you have to put the thermal paste in. And you probably don't have that, so... And if it's a year old, I don't think you have to change the thermal paste yet. Maybe. Maybe they forgot to put the thermal paste in. Okay, we have the case. I mean, if they forgot, you would probably... Again, it's water cooling, so the radiator also should be at least vacuumed or something. Try to pull the dust as much as possible. Okay. So just doing this. Oh, almost clicked. Yeah, air duster or just... I mean, air duster should be fine on the radiator part too, I guess. Time to clock back in. See you around, and thanks for the streamcast. Thank you, Slays, for hanging out. Have fun, if it's possible. Look at the white lights. And look at this. This is what I was talking about. Look at the lights on these. Look at these. Ugh. So weird. So 3D Mark, since it's a new build. Of course, lights and the background. What else did you want? Did you want in games? Yeah, truck simulators. So in that case, we know it's gonna work, but just to make sure. Okay, no, not that yet. We are doing wallpaper first. Will it run? Your track? Yes, it is. We went much higher. Now it's more strong than that. Try to bring the PC into maybe like middle of the room, so the dust flies out and lands on the floor. What? I mean, duster just pushes the dust. Well, the duster should pick them up too. Yeah, I'm just looking what's brand answering to you. If it's still getting pushed more, you get... Damn, the brand, you get pro on this. Should you open both? I mean, when you're cleaning, you should keep it as open as possible. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think he's gonna work with compressed air. There is some cold liquid shit in there. Okay, lights. We're using red in this case. Okay, that weird red. Come on. Okay, tell me what you think about these fans. Come on, look at this. Dotted weirdo, looks sick. I mean, literally sick. Looks something effed up inside, as the lights goes. Oh, you used compressed air a few days ago? Seems like really windy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be windy like hell. Well, depends how you... I mean, in this game you cannot set up, but in real life you can set up the fans to either pull air in or pull it out. And to be honest, don't ask me what's the smarter way to do it. I like how it's gonna say on a case. Wait, what? First I didn't know. Didn't spray the PC thankfully. I was like 14 and 16. I was like, why it's getting so cold? And spray my carpet with the liquid nitrogen. I like the case, the fans, they look good together. You like these? I'm not sure. I'm not a huge fan of these top ones. Well, these four. I mean, it's different, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those. Fans look cool. I don't know. I'm just not fans of these. They're okay, but I like how they're separate. These look same and then these are different, but I don't know. I like that you can see what you have. Bragging rights. Probably not anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna give him one simple breed. Actually, no. In this case, we are not giving him breed. Are you wanting to just remove them? No, I'm not doing it. I'm too lazy for that. I'm not fans of the fans, yeah. Fascinating. The issue is I wouldn't put those fans in anything else. Unless I have a trash can somewhere around. Yeah. How you did? Okay, just 14, so we didn't do great on the CPU score. Which is a bit annoying since we used the good... Well, we used the new one. We could go a little bit better. This is okay. Well, actually, that's a low for 280s. Oh, 1080s, 1080s. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. I thought we went... Yeah, that's good. A higher score, we went just above 20k. I think 20k 600 or something like that. 680. I forgot the last something. Let me see. Do I have a picture? But something like that. I didn't push it like to the maximum. I just overclock a little bit. But yeah, it's around there somewhere. Should have a picture somewhere. 20,672 is the one I take picture. But we could go higher if I get the best parts I have right now. I still didn't play all the way with the best parts. And we are constantly getting new ones, so yeah. Did I? No? Oh, we did. Okay. Let's shut it down then. It's gonna be nice. They're gonna be happy. I love this part. $1 remaining. The 0 would be better, but I'm okay with 1. Ooh, this guy. It's a big case. So now I need to be careful about this one. Since the parts are not gonna... Actually, you know what we're gonna do for this one? Because I'm not sure about parts. We're gonna build it last. So we're gonna do repairs first. I know it's not the way usually I do stuff, but just because order of things. Oh, you're done already. 10k. That's a nice one. Only 10k there. Unfortunately, we just use this, which is great for one single graphic card. That's great. I want to get more coffee, but my cat Michael is in my lap. Why we had to say my cat? I mean, I guess Swift doesn't know, but could you technically test how good the setup is in this game, then make it in real life? I'm not sure would benchmark match. Maybe, like, maybe. Prices are, yeah, what Brent said, prices are highly different because they have to raise prices over time, right? So there is no dropping of the prices like in real life. Because he doesn't know Michael is cat. But yeah, you miss such a good chance for a nice weird moment. If you didn't mention it's a cat. But yeah, I like the case. I think we did a good one. Oh yeah, also Swift, small tip for you. If you are like me and want to click on the power buttons, on some cases you will not be able to click on power buttons because you will be hovering something else. Click on a cable button and then click on it. Otherwise you have P here for that. But because cable is not covering anything, so you will be fine clicking on this. I've already gone about drugs so much. Yeah. We can only handle so much brand shenanigans before I start running people off. It's fine. Nobody's... It's all fun and games, as they say. $30 remaining. Could put another fan somewhere. Okay, so you are Steven Gibbs. You. PCU and RAM, okay. Just, it should be a last one, so PCU and RAM. So we have to open that. Oh yeah, this is the blue one. That's close. Oh my god. Do you see what this guy did? Look at the size of the case. Right?
Sorry, children.
Sorry. Oh, that's a nice one. Hope it's not copyright. See the size of the case? He put a mini motherboard in this case. That's like putting mini in a Chungus. Ah, this is bigger. Okay, PCU is from this side. Oh yeah, also he wanted cables, we need to remove all cables. Anyway. That's all cables. Let's open this. Nothing there. Actually, we're gonna need that open. Now we need to open this. Need that open because of the USB. I was just about to ask if we can build this in Chungus. What, the mini? I wouldn't do that for my customers, come on. But we could make a Chungus, we didn't make a Chungus in a while. We can do a Chungus in some new one. 120. Oh, you can go over this. Kinda stupid, but okay. Very tiny piece in very big case. Yeah, get everything super small. Like, he didn't get the smallest of the cards, but, well, the cooler is pretty big. But, yeah, doesn't have a single fan in the case. Okay, memory. Okay, that's it. Well, one more thing. Which cables did you want? Plastic light gray. Okay. Interesting choice. Dark gray, light gray. I don't think we ever built light gray actually. I love the huge fans dwarfing the mini. Yeah. It's a weird one. This is the second time in 2 days they did this mini motherboard in a big cases. I think developers are having some fun with these. Okay, we don't care about rest. So I can close. Oh, we already have the. Can click on a button. Cable. Click. But about thing you said about them not applying thermal paste, I think it's unlikely because my PC is doing 5 GHz all the time with 10 cores low. Yeah, it's very unlikely. That was more joke because of the game. Because the whole beginning of the game you are doing the thermal paste joke, right? I mean, well, it depends, because I think a lot of things come with when you buy the new they come with the default thermal paste that some people say you should take off, but I guess if you take one off, you're gonna put another one. Okay. We are not doing that, we are doing virus. And a background. Come on. See, this one is today. So in those cases you would use same time delivery. Same day delivery. Oh, it's dirty. Make sure you don't click X, it happened. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try to get a strong air cooler for my CPU. Cool. I don't know when I'm gonna do anything to my PC, to be honest, anymore. I'm at a point that I need a new one. Not still, but like, instead of thinking about upgrades, I'm probably gonna go for a new one. Eventually. Because mine is too old to be... no, you don't have to remove the programs. That's, again, I'm doing some stuff like that just for fun, I guess, for kind of reality of stuff, real life stuff. But yeah, you don't have to remove the programs. Okay, so now use same thing. I either nap or a walk. I'm gonna bounce out now. Thanks for the stream. Okay, Brent, have fun. Either napping or walking. Why napping? Wait. Where is your memory? They said replace it. Oh, there. Nice hide.